When you want to be mentally free, you have to think about all the things that are keeping you stuck into your current life, because freedom is already here and we already have everything that we need to create a life that we want. And actually, all the possibilities are already here. But if you are stuck in the mind control and if you are stuck in the old life, it is not possible to experience the new life, because you are going to get stuck in the old paradigms and you are going to get stuck in the same country, in the same places, and stay in the same mindset that you already doing for years. So you have to consider for yourself, what are the blockages that are keeping you stuck in your current life situation. And it is not a natural thing. It is not natural to being stuck in a life that you don't want. If you feel that you are stuck in a life that you don't want, it is always because of projections of other people, because all the fear that you have is a conditioning from the mind, and it is never something that is from yourself. It is always learned by other people, and you have to let go of that because it is not from you. Not one perception is from you. It is all learned. But if we are going to deprogram and let go of all the mind control, then we are able to connect with the heart, and then we can see what we really want again, and we can live the life that we want, because we know that life is unlimited, and then you can experience that life is unlimited already, because you are open to your intuition again, and you are open to explore new things and exploring new ways of living, maybe going to new countries and doing whatever you want, because that's a natural thing. It is very natural for humans that we are on exploration and that we want to explore different parts of the world, different things in the astral world. We want to explore so many things, and we have a curiosity to find out new things. But if you are in mind control, you are seeking for the comfort, but the comfort is literally the biggest mind control, and it is boring. If you are living in comfort, you don't take risks, it is so boring, and you will get regrets if you are not taking any risks, because you are never really living life if you are keeping stuck in the old habits. And in 10 years, you will have regrets if you don't do whatever you want. It is just good you can do whatever you want if you are staying in alignment with your heart, and if you are being a good person to other people. So do whatever you want, but always be a good person, that's all. And we all know what we have to do to be a good person, because every human knows that. And if you do bad things, you will also regret it, because it is not natural to hurt other people. So the best thing to do is just follow the heart, live from the heart, and that's always in harmony with the other person, with other people, and with the world, because our heart is the connection to consciousness, and our heart is going to guide us through life in this physical world. And I'm a little bit tired now, but I will keep talking a little bit because I felt to share this. Our heart will always give us permission to do whatever we want, and our heart is always wanting to share the things that are for the best interest for us, and give us the best information that we need to stay healthy, to do the things that are really needing to be happened, and we can make the best choices if we take the risks, because the risks are the illusion. There are no real risks. Risks are more like the ego that is in comfort, in an old lifestyle, in an old mindset, and it seeks that comfort, and it sees all the things as risks. But actually the real risk is the comfort, because the comfort is just miserable. It feels miserable, and I believe that maybe even all humans want to do more, because it is our human nature to go on explorations and to seek adventure, to find new things out, to get new experiences, to grow and do all kinds of things, even if it seems scary, because all the fear is an illusion. Everything. We live in one big illusion, and we are just too mind controlled, and we believe that the fear is real, but the fear is just emotion that is very strong, and thoughts combined with the emotion, and that's it. It is nothing special, and our body is going to react a little bit, maybe a little bit of sweating, shaking, and that's it. That's fear. It's not a big deal. So you can do things when you have a lot of fear and almost throwing up in. You can still keep going, because you know it is safe. And it is just a physical body that is reacting. But if you go through the fear, then you are able to transcend that fear, and it will transform in real happiness. Because if you go through the fear has just a certain point. Like you can go to 100% of fear and then still keep going and observing the fear, and it disappears. That's what I have experienced. That the fear, like the most intense fear that I felt, and I still kept going. And I had that anxiety disorder in the past, panic disorder and anxiety disorder. I was almost throwing up and everything, but I still kept going, and then the fear can't go up anymore, so it transforms, because it is just nonsense. The fear is nonsense. It is just some emotion from an unconscious pattern, and it's nothing special. And I've experienced it, I know it, and now I also know that with other things, if you have fear, you just have to do it. You can calculate if it is really dangerous for the physical body. You can take another choice. But the most fears, like 99% of the fears, are nonsense. So you just have to know what you want, and you just are going to do it. And then you will see what happens. And it is always safe then, because life is supporting you, and life will always give you things to support you. And it is important to never think about that things are too messed up and everything. That's nonsense, because that's our ego, also in a different form of fear. It is projecting the fear in the future, like if you are going to do this and if it is going to fail, then there are all kinds of consequences. But that's all from the subconscious mind, from the mind control. So if you let that go, you also don't have fear for that, you are open to new possibilities. And there are always possibilities. You can always do something. And if you are really in surrendering, you can really surrender your life, then you just get the opportunities. It comes to you. And you just live life, you meet new people, and you do whatever you want, and you know what you want. Then opportunities come to you, and you take them, and you take action on them from joy, not from fear. You do it because you know it is for you, and you can feel that from the heart. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.